I'm going to be making triple chocolate pastry bites, and these are a really great activity to make with children and great to serve at a kids' party as well. Firstly, we're going to add the butter and the cream cheese into the food processor. Now, cream cheese is really good in pastry as it makes it really flaky and light, which is exactly what we want. Perfect. Add in half of our flour and just a pinch of salt as well. And pulse again. And now for the final half of the flour. And pulse it together until we have a nice soft and sticky dough. I'm just going to flour my board here and use my spatula to empty the dough out from the food processor, which you just want to bring together to be a ball using the flour on your surface. Just pop it onto some cling film, wrap it up and put it in the fridge to chill, just so it firms up a bit. Once the dough has been chilling in the fridge for a couple of hours, I'm going to roll it out, just coating it in flour as I go. I'm using my cutter to cut out circles. In the middle, I'm going to put some chocolate spread. You don't want to put too much because it will seep out. I've also got some dark chocolate chunks and some white chocolate buttons, which I've chopped up to make them a little bit smaller. Use a pot of water and a brush just to seal the edges of our pastry. So I'm dipping my pastry brush in there and I'm just going to paint the water all the way around the sides of the circle. Lightly flour our hands and roll them. So I'm popping it on my prepared baking tray, just lined with some baking parchment. Once all of your pastry balls are rolled, you need to pop them into the fridge to chill. Before you bake your pastry bites, you need to give them an egg wash and a hat of hundreds and thousands. And I'm going to use a toothpick. And I've got here some egg with a few drops of water that I've just beaten together and a pastry brush. And you don't want to put too much egg on, just enough to kind of coat it, and it will help it turn nice and golden brown in the oven. And then we're going to give it a hat of hundreds and thousands, so just dipping it in, give it a bit of a twist, pop it back on your baking tray and repeat the process with all the others. All the pastry bites are ready to go in the oven now for about 15 to 20 minutes. When they're ready, leave them to cool completely on a wire rack. So there you have it, my triple chocolate pastry bites.